Hi everybody, my name is Vishal I work for Oracle as a software engineer. I have a wife and a 5-month-old. We've been in the Bay Area for about 6 years now. My daughter Aisha was a month old, a little more than a month old then, and I remember being tired all the time. And I thought it could be I thought it was because of the kid and waking up at random times and taking care of the baby was what was making me tired. But then I went to the lab and I did a blood test, and I was assuming that it could be something as simple as a vitamin deficiency or a flu or something which is making me tired. But the same evening that I did my lab on, the doctor called me and said it could be leukemia. I remember locking myself up in the bathroom and crying for about 20 minutes when I got the news. And I had to go to the emergency the same evening. The doctor called me and persuaded me to go to the emergency. I got admitted, and there the doctor confirmed that it was leukemia, and she asked me to call my family and friends. And there I was sitting on the emergency in the emergency room, thinking, how did all this happen? How did my life change all of a sudden? So the doctors there were very aggressive, and they started me on the chemotherapy regimen. First chemo was quite hard. I had a lot of side effects. I had diarrhea. I was just tired. I was in the hospital for a month, and it was just quite a hard time for me at the hospital. Right now life has changed a lot. I can no longer do the things that I could do before. I have very less stamina. I can't walk beyond 30 minutes, without taking a break or without sitting down. I'm also concerned about being out there. I avoid crowded places, and since I can't focus, I'm not working currently. My job is pretty technical in nature, and I've decided to take a break. I also have to be careful about not getting infections, after the chemotherapy treatment. I have to wear a mask most of the times I'm out, and it kind of gets hard to breathe with a mask on. I'm a little bit worried about my kid and not being there. I miss helping my wife out with the kid, holding her and taking care of her are the things that I miss. I've learned from my doctors that I would need a bone marrow transplant to make a proper recovery. I've also learned that the genetics and the ethnic background matters. So for me to find a right match, it would have to be somebody with South Asian origin. So I'd like to encourage people to learn more about the disease itself, and particularly appeal to the South Asian community to come forward and sign up and help somebody like me, save their lives.